Imagine you are a Division II athlete that does not receive pay for your play, but a Division I athlete does. That doesn't seem fair, does it? Issue similar to this is just one of the many debates about whether student athletes should receive pay on top of receiving a scholarship. So today I'm going to explain a few cons that lead me to believe student athletes should not be paid. First, we will discuss which athletes would be chosen to receive pay. Choosing these athletes would be challenging enough. This could cause tension between teammates if one's being paid and the other one isn't. Also, would female athletes be receiving the same pay? There are just too many issues that will come into play if America decides to bring this into effect, because all athletes generate money to their universities. They're the ones that people pay to come and watch, so the argument they bring money to their university, they should receive a portion of it, would be irrelevant since they all generate money to their university. Daniel Roberts at FinanceYahoo.com recorded only 32% of Americans didn't believe college athletes should be paid. As you can see, 8% was unsure, and 60% of Americans believe they should be paid. Being a student athlete is a choice, and not everyone has the opportunity to play at the collegiate level. In my opinion, I feel that if a player is receiving a scholarship, that is their pay. It sounds cliche to say, but these student athletes know what is at risk when committing to play a collegiate sport. They are sacrificing their social life, putting their grades at risk, and know that they probably will not be able to find a job during their season. Again, this is a choice they're making when deciding to play a sport while attempting to get an education. Now we're going to touch base on the reason people go to college, and that is to get an education. College athletes are not yet professionals. In fact, only 2% of NCAA athletes go on to play on a professional level. While I do believe it is important to take sports seriously if you're on a team, I think it is equally, if not more important, to take academics just as serious. With the percentage as low as the one I said earlier, I think I would be more worried about my career outside of sports. You know, the reason I went to college. Next, I believe recruitment may no longer exist. Since I was in high school, I remember hearing about certain individuals being recruited by certain universities. I always thought it was exciting to hear about what could be in store for those people and how these opportunities could really shape their futures. I feel if money comes into play with college athletes, the excitement of recruitment may be gone. This may also end in one dominant conference with a few dominant teams. How fun would that be? When money is involved, there are usually contracts involved. Usually, these contracts prohibit athletes from leaving universities to attend another. Sometimes these situations are out of the athlete's control. For example, if you're an athlete and you get a better scholarship offer, you're obviously going to go with the better scholarship offer. But that contract may prohibit that. There are just too many cons when it comes to 18 to 22-year-olds signing a contract, and they wouldn't have to if pay weren't in the picture. Today we've talked about the troubles of choosing which athletes would be paid, there being more to college than sports, recruitment going extinct, and contract difficulties. I encourage you to think about the things I said and look at them from a different perspective. Just maybe I can bring that 32% we talked about earlier up higher. Thank you.